Good evening. I am RVDebs, and I'm here. It's Saturday night. I'm hoping some friends will join me. I was supposed to be here Friday night, but had plans and couldn't make it. So, this is a makeup live stream on a Saturday. Very different for me. So, what's going on? Let's see who's going to be coming in to talk to me. I wonder if anyone's coming. What do you think? Lynn came in. Hi, Lynn. Hi, Doreen. Thanks for coming, popping in. Somebody's got to be the first one. Hi, Nana May and Louise and Cindy. Okay. This stupid thing. I'm trying to keep my phone at a certain place so I can share it. Hi, Miss Blessing. Hi, Bill. Bill, Saturday night. Welcome. I didn't make it last night on live stream because we went to the steakhouse, the Long Branch Roadhouse, and that is when we went. So yeah, Saturday Night Live. What does EXT mean? Oh, exhausted. Are ya? Aw. Well, take a little time just to relax for a little while with us. Hello, John. Happy Saturday night to you too, all of you. Yeah, I decided I would do a live stream tonight instead of last night. Just really, when I got home, I didn't feel like really doing it. So that's what I did. But I've been watching a lot of videos and I pretty much stayed in today. That's about it, really. How was the party? Well, it's not a party. It was good dinner, though. No, it was not a party. If 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 adults, that's a party. Hi, Sheila. But we did have a nice steak, and I brought most of my steak home and had it for dinner tonight. So that's good because it was not cheap. Yeah, if it's that cold out there, Cindy, I wouldn't either. And it was cold last night here. Yeah. But for us, if it's 35 to 40, it's freezing. But I still like to do things, I know it's harder when it's cold. It's the same in the middle of the summer heat, too. I don't feel like doing much, but sometimes we got to push ourselves. So far, so good, John. No difference, actually. Haven't felt it, which is good, because I was afraid I'd get nauseous. Ozempics. So, what else can I tell you about? I was trying to figure out what should I do on here tonight. I did find a little trivia game, which is okay. Yeah, I have to push myself to go. Come on, you get to a certain point in life, and unless it's really worth it, why bother? And now I'm starting to think about, like I'm going to pack up with the dogs for a month. A month. That's a long time to pack up. So I don't really know what to bring, and then am I going to make it too hard on myself if I bring too much or if I don't bring enough? You know how that is when you're packing. Hello, Seagal. That's a cool name. Yeah. So I'm starting to like figure out what a list, what I need to bring for sure. And then you think about, well, you're going to live there with a kitchen. You don't want to buy every single thing that you need. So I might bring some like spices and things. Me too, John. I overpack. And then I'm sorry I did it because I got to take it from here to my truck and then from my truck back, you know. But with the dogs, my God, by the time you get everything you need just for them, and then, you think about all the electronics. I want to make sure I have my lamp, this lamp that I work with, I love, and my laptop and all my plugins and it's like I'm moving, only not really, but so I'm starting to get a little antsy about that and trying to, see how can I do this? What do I really need? It's good to have options, right, Cindy? I know. That's why we overpack. And then we get where we're going and we only like use part of what we brought. Because when I went to Florida, I didn't know how long I was staying, and I just really took way too much. Hi, Dee Dee. Nice to see you. Yeah, so that's what I'm thinking about. Packing options. What's really important, like my laptop. Yeah. Do I take all my earrings or just a handful of earrings? Stupid stuff. Should I pack, stuff for the refrigerator? Or just play it by ear? Which is probably what I'm going to wind up doing, playing it by ear. Louise said a friend asked me if I pack yet. I told her I pack a couple days before. I don't pack it early because I don't have much clothes. Well, I like to wear what I have. So yeah, I wouldn't be packing too early. Not clothes. Hi, Sally. Connie. Hi, Connie. How are you? Well, I'm not going yet, but I'm starting to prepare myself for quite a. I'm going to use some bins. Kathy's going to give me a few bins. We're going to pack up some of my beads this next week. And that way I'll have beads with me to work. It is. I don't know, John. I'm just gonna have to just gonna grab a few things. Shipping's no longer cheap. Nothing's cheap, really. Steak dinner was expensive for me. I paid for myself, and it was more than it. That was almost like a half a week's groceries. So you can't go out that often. Hi, Barb, and I don't. I don't go out that often. So I was looking at my old jewelry. These are a pair of butterflies that flutter around. But I came across some of these bracelets that we used to make. Well, it really was not a party, Sally. We just went to dinner. That's all. Anyway, this is one of the bracelets it's mine, but we used to sell them at the Renaissance fairs. Isn't that pretty? All wire wrapped. Hi, BB. That took a lot of work. And this is the gold wire. It never changes. I got that one. I'm going to start wearing them. Thank you, Connie. This is just like a nice little braid. Could use a little scrub. And this one. But you can see how beautiful they hold up. These were made years ago. We were really seriously into making certain kinds of jewelry. And then try different things all the time. Here's a pin I made. Handmade pin. Thank you. Hi, Meadow Fairy. Welcome. Yeah, I wore these a lot. I'm going to start wearing them. These are all my personal bracelets. I used to have a lot more jewelry, like really nice jewelry, but through the years, can't see it that good, but thank you, Connie. Hey, Bill, how's your new job doing? Are you liking it? Yeah, Bill's here. Saturdays, we don't normally do these live streams, but it might be a better day than a Saturday if Bill can join me. No? Yes, no, maybe. Anyway, let me see if there's anything on this trivia game that you guys. I looked at them a little bit and they looked real easy. Yeah, I don't have anything else planned on Saturdays. Okay. Well, some of these are they're just so easy. Oh, your kitty cats sound so sweet. Bill, love it, not hard work, but a lot of work. I'm on 3 to 11, Monday through Thursday. Through Friday, I mean. Maybe I should do a live stream on Saturdays from now on. I'm so glad you made it tonight, you guys. I did. I am. I could change my live stream to Saturdays. Because you know what, Bill? You're very important to me. And I adore you, and I don't like that you can't participate, you know? Did I miss anybody? Did I say hi to you, Tart? I hope I did. Well, there's a bunch of questions here. I'll read a couple of questions. I know the answers to, well, maybe I don't know all of them. And I don't know, let's see. Well, okay, let's do these and we'll just see how they work out. Camper Van Kevin, welcome. You sitting in the dark, just listening to the sound of my voice. I'll put you to sleep. Hi, Elizabeth. Hi, Lori. So I was like looking up something to maybe play a game, like a trivia game. So here's the questions. Some are really not going to be that hard. And some are silly. Like the first one's kind of stupid because if you don't know this, I'd be surprised. Connie's sitting with her solar light on. All right, this is so dumb. What was the name of Lucy's neighbor and friend on I Love Lucy? It's too easy. Do 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 do. Yeah, of course it's Ethel. That was too easy. Okay, we know that one. Everybody knows that Lucy and Ethel. Here's the next one. Queen Elizabeth II, who was her father? Because that one was too easy. Anybody know? Not the devil. Oh gosh. Well, I can tell you. Oh no, not Richard either. But those are the good names, right? No, not King Edward either. It was King George. That's right. Connie, who got that? Cindy gets it. Ding, 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 ding. One to Cindy. And Eva got it too. Okay. The phrase going ape was popular in the I don't know, in the 1950s. What does it mean, going ape? I don't even know what it means. I'm going to look. Of course we know what it means to go ape. Yeah, exactly, Bill. Crazy, loony, over the edge, freaked out, the funny farm. Okay, well, that was easy too. I'm telling you, these are pretty easy. All right, name the scientist that won the Nobel Peace Prize in 1953. This is probably easy too. Not Dr. Salk. No. Name the scientist who won the Nobel Peace Prize in 1952. Do 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 do. Yeah. Nope. I will tell you. I'll give you one more minute to come up with some answers. I wouldn't have known this one actually. No Einstein. Nope. Not Dr. Kevin either. Hi, Ryan. Okay, the answer is Albert Schweitzer. So I guess he didn't really make a big input in our lives, right? Bill, you're a little late. Dr. Spock. Oh, goodness. Okay. This is really easy for me. This is really easy. Name the famous movie director who hosted a popular TV series featuring dramas, thrillers, and mysteries. So, name the famous movie director that hosted a popular TV series featuring dramas, thrillers, and mysteries. Yes, it goes to Blessing. M got it. Hitchcock, that's right. Yay! Of course, that's an easy one. Who didn't watch Alfred Hitchcock? I love those kind of shows. Okay. I'm not sure I know the next one either, but that's because when it was in 1953, which is a long time ago, the Rosenberg couple were executed for what crime? In 1953, the Rosenberg couple were executed for what crime? I have no clue. Oh, wow. I would have never guessed. Okay. I will take it as spying, espionage. Yes. Isn't that the fancy word for spying? Espionage? Sounds French. What's the chapter on YouTube, Connie? No, it was spying. It was espionage. It is treason, isn't it? Do you ever think of the word espionage? Anyway, yeah, Rosenberg was a couple executed back in 1953 for basically treason, espionage. Name the first man-made satellite launched into space. I remember this now that I read the answer. Okay, it's about murders. Yeah, murder stories. That's it. Sputnik. You guys all got it right. Ding, ding, ding. Hi, Maya. Good job, you guys. All right. This is pretty easy, but hey, it's a Saturday night party. Hope you all have something to nibble on and drink and smoke and eat, all those things. Okay. Throughout the 1950s, a high-ranking member of the British intelligence worked as a double agent serving the KGB. Who was he? I wouldn't know this. It's a party. No, it's not Putin. Throughout the 1950s, a high-ranking member of the British intelligence worked as a double agent, serving the KGB. So who was he? And there seems to be two names. Maybe, I guess. Not Hunter or Biden. Not James Bond. Yeah, this is not an easy one. It says Kim Philby or Harold Adrian Russell. I've never heard of those people. Eva. Yeah, Kevin's funny. He's got a great channel, you guys, in case none of you are following. Definitely check out Camper Van Kevin. He's my friend, and he's got a bigger channel than my channel. Not that it matters, right? The Man from U.N.C.L.E. That was a good show. Who was the first cover of the Playboy magazine? Who was on the first cover of the Playboy magazine? This is a good one. Yeah, he's okay, Connie. Bill got it. Ding, ding, ding. Marilyn Monroe. Not Butt Reynolds. So I didn't know she was the first Playboy bunny, or whatever you want to call her. That started it off hot, didn't it? Marilyn Monroe. All right. When Fidel Castro seized Cuba, who did he overthrow? That's baby May May's voice. Oh, I could do that. Let's see. How would she talk? Daddy. Daddy. Baby May May is one of his Yorkies. He's got 3. Ted got it. Hi, Ted. Ted got it. Batista. Anita got it. Yeah, before there was Castro, there was Batista. Okay. I have voices for Lily and Rosie. I don't do them online, but they do have little voices, and they do. Like Lily's got a little tiny voice because she's tiny. But I'm not gonna do that. Okay. Stalin died in 1953. They're all stuck on 53. Who succeeded him? Who succeeded Stalin when he died in 1953? Chicago's the new Cuba. I don't know. Miami is pretty much a little Cuba too. So is a lot of places. Well, not a lot of places, but not Gorbachev. No. Wait a minute. I don't know if I can read that, but Khrushchev. It was Khrushchev. Nikita Khrushchev. Khrushchev. Huh. My doggies. Lily talks a lot. She's a little moaner. Khrushchev. Yes. Okay. What was the name of the ranch in Bonanza? It's too easy. Too easy. Not Gorbachev, by the way. Khrushchev. Big Sky. No, it wasn't Big Sky. Come on, Kevin. There you go. Maya got it. Ding, ding, ding. Connie got it. Everybody got it. Minnow Fairy and Tart. The Ponderosa. That was a really good. I loved Bonanza. Hidden Valley. That's a dressing. Ranch. Hidden Valley Ranch. Okay. Name the TV crime drama headed by Elliot Ness. I like Michael Landon a lot too. I think, how could you not like him? Plus, he was on, Little House on the Prairie too. So Ted got it. I think. Let me see. Yep, Ted got it. The Untouchables. Sally got it too. Pretty easy one though. If you were alive anytime in the 50s or 60s. Okay. Which popular female clothing item was introduced by Alan Clark in 1959? Oh, wow. I didn't know the answer, but it's interesting. 69. Is that when you were born, Kevin? You like older women? Okay. Which popular clothing item was introduced by Alan Grant in 1959? I like you too. Yeah, age is just a number anyway. You can't judge by a number. Not bell bottoms, not mini skirt, not bikini, not push up bra. He invented pantyhose. Connie. It all depends on the spirit of the human being, Really. Okay. Pantyhose, of all things. He's the one to blame, yeah. Okay. Okie dokie. Who wrote and recorded the song Your Cheatin' Heart? Another real easy one. Your cheating heart will set you free. Hi, Rainey. Welcome. Hank Williams. Ding, ding, ding. You got it, Kevin. That's an easy one, too, actually. Okay. 1952, the longest running play opened in London. It was, I wouldn't have known this one. In 1952, the longest running play opened in London, and it was, yes, Ted, you're good. Ding, 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 The Mousetrap. Good for you. Wow. Not cats. Memories. La da la da 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 dum. Okay. I don't know if Marilyn's here. I think she's on the Zoom thing. You'll have to meet Connie. You need to get out there and meet some of these nice people. All right, I'm going on. Dr. Jonas Salk, this is too easy, produced the vaccine for, and it's actually one of the only diseases that actually went away. Right, polio, for sure. Ted needs to go on Jeopardy. Yeah, Ted. And we could be your audience. Polio didn't go away, but it's not something. Well, okay. I'm no expert. It has returned. Okay. Sorry, I said it. It's just that there's been these diseases forever since I was born, and they've been they've been trying to get cancer and heart and MS and all those things. It's making a comeback. Oh, John, you're lagging. Lagging. Okay, I'll kind of slow up a little. In 1955, an amusement park was opened in California. What was it called? I know the answer to this one. I know the answer. Everybody has to drink water. You all got it. Disneyland. That's right. I think the first time I ever went to Disneyland was like in 1959 when I was a kid. Coffee's good. Coffee works. Just keep hydrating our bodies. That's one thing I think that's really important is that we drink a lot of water. But that's because Dr. Deb. All right. 4 days after he was killed in a car crash, the film Rebel Without a Cause was released. Who is he? That's too easy. You drink a gallon a day. See? I think I mean, the more you drink, I know it's best. Hot chocolate sounds good, Sally. James Dean, yes, of course. That was easy. Yeah, you got to keep hydrating and keep yourself healthy. You're drinking something stronger than that. Okay, you're allowed. We're not driving. We're home. We're sitting. Okay, well that was just a too easy, really. Which reference book for world records was first published in 1955? And I know this one too. What reference book was recorded in 1950? Yes, you guys got it. Guinness Book of Records. Still going strong too. You should enjoy your end of your work week, Rainey. You deserve it. Connie says Walt Disney had a room in John Ringling House. He left a ton of drawings on the walls in there, and they are still on the walls. What's Guinness? Is that what you're drinking? So, okay, let's do another one. Robert says hello to everybody. He's watching. What was the name of the dog the Russians sent into space in 1957? I don't know. What was the name of the dog that they sent in space? Those Russian people sending puppies into space. That's sad. Dead dog. He had a name. Not Prince Andrew. Yes, Laika. Maya got it. Laika. No, it was L. It's spelled Laika. Laika. The dog was in space. He was the first dogstronaut. Not Vladimir and Luna and Rover. Tito. Who sang the Banana Boat song? Was he a German Shepherd? Yeah. They're so smart. I know the answer to this one. Harry Belafonte. Ted's got it. Ding, ding. Yes. The Banana Boat song, but I don't remember it being called that. Is that one? Ripe bananas in a bunch, hiding from the black tarantula. Something like that. Hey, day me's a day, oh, a daylight come and me wanna go home. Day me's a day, oh. That's a good movie. That's one of my favorite movies, Kevin. I own that movie. I remember Trini Lopez because I got to see Trini Lopez at a theater in Hollywood, and he played with who was with him? Chuck Berry. Chuck Berry. Oh, I used to sing that song. I used to sing Jamaica Farewell and Deo. Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice. Don't say it again. All right. Is there any more? Did we do them all? Oh, we did them all. Well, you know, what do you want for free, right? You're special. You're special. So special. Someday I'm going to meet Kevin because I plan on doing stuff. Kevin, I'm going down for, I don't know if you've ever been to the South Texas, a little town called Palmview. Are you talking to me, Kevin? I used to sing as a kid. Yeah, I started playing guitar and singing at about 12 years old. And I sang for a living. I really made my living playing guitar and singing for a lot of years. Is that a promise or a threat, Kevin? Sounds like the Wicked Witch of the West. I want to meet Kevin and his little dogs too. Aw, blush, blush. Kisses for all of you. Do 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 do. Bill. Bill came to my little town and stayed for 4 days. And he and I hung out, didn't we, Bill? He's younger than me too. I think everyone's younger than me. Anyway, I'm going to hang out in Palmview, Texas for about a month. Do you know who RV Chilling is? Beth? She's down there now in an RV park. Come on down. We did have fun, Bill. I wish that you were, a neighbor. Menno Fairy says Deb's voice always attracts cats, her cats. They're curled up and listening. Well, I'm glad you guys like to hear me yap. I have a lot of interesting parts of my life. I mean, when most of you guys were raising families and children, I was playing guitar and singing at lounges and bars and parties and clubs. Hi, Anne. Yeah. So, I had all this time to do stuff that a lot of people were home raising families. You like my little doggies too, Connie? Because you can kiss both of them if you ever meet them. Lily will be happy to kiss you. I don't know about Rosie. She's not a big kisser. As a matter of fact, today we're laying in bed, me and my dogs, early in the morning, as usual. Hi, Giggle Fishy. Welcome, welcome. And I'm always petting them and kissing them and saying good morning. And Rosie will lay on her back and she loves it. She'll nuzzle, but she doesn't lick. And today I got about 3 little licks. I was like, she sent me over the edge. Bye, Kevin. See you soon. I'm glad I can help your nervous system on there, Rainy, because if I can do that, then what I'm doing is worth it, right? I don't know where Butterbean. I think they might be at. Usually on Saturdays, we used to do I used to join a Zoom call with a bunch of people, and I haven't been doing it, but I think they're still doing it. Yeah, but your minivan is Cherry Pie. That's a cute name. That's a really cute name. You know. I'm gonna go get in my cherry pie and take off. Yeah, I used to. I mean, there were times when I was booked in like a Holiday Inn, and the Holiday Inn was maybe an hour drive, so I would they'd give me a room, and I'd stay there. Like I would do happy hour from 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. Monday through Friday, and they have a band at night, and I would come back at night, and we would make friends and sit at the pool during the day, and you know, different kind of lifestyle, really. Good night, Bill. Sleep tight. Black Betty, that's a cute name too. So, playing guitar and singing and moving around and traveling a lot. Yeah, Giggle Fishy. And there's a guy that still plays music. His name is Sal Belois, and he is in Clearwater, Florida to this day. Him and I were a duo for a while. And we sang together, and that was kind of fun. It was we didn't do it for like too long. I mean, maybe like a year or two. I don't even remember, but all over Clearwater Beach. But he's still playing and singing on Clearwater Beach, and we're about the same age. So, yeah, he's got brothers, and they all play music. He was a cool guy, Sal. Yeah, and when you're singing, you play guitar, and you're looking at each other's eyes. Oh my God, I had such a crush on him, but he never had a crush on me. Who was that? One of my dogs were Rosie's having a dream. Yeah, I had like this crush on him, and of course, he liked one of my girlfriends. Yeah, lots of snow falling down up north there in Buffalo, where I was born in Buffalo. My cousins, and they got like crazy amount of snow. That's neat, Giggle Fishy. Actually, I've played guitar with people, and it does make you happy. It really does. I've done a lot of jamming, with friends, and at one point I tried being a singer in a band, but I that wasn't really for me. But I did it. You party with Dr. Hook? Well, Dr. Hook's song um, on the cover of the Rolling Stone. Yeah, that song. Well, hello, Chase. How you doing, honey? I just lost my train of thought, actually. Hi, Regina. Dr. Hook. Okay, I'm sorry. Well, anyway, the man that wrote that song, which is just skipping my mind. Okay, let me just make sure. Shel Silverstein. Shel Silverstein. When I lived in Key West, he was my neighbor, and he wrote "Boy Named Sue." He wrote on the cover of the Rolling Stone and some other ones for Dr. Hook. Chase, how you doing? Chase is Robert. Robert is Chase. Both names. He was my neighbor when I lived in Key West. He lived about 3 doors down on William Street, and he was friendly. I at the time I didn't know he was that famous. I knew he was. I honestly didn't make a big deal out of it. In Key West, you get crazy, good, cool, like bohemian people. Did he write Sylvia's Mother? I don't know. Let's look at his. He was good. Let's see. That was a good song. Sylvia's Mother. Hey, Google, show me a list of Shel Silverstein's songs.
Shel Silverstein has many songs.
I know.
Here are the first three. A Boy Named Sue, The Father of a Boy Named Sue, and Sarah Cynthia Sylvia Stout Would Not Take the Garbage Out.
Really? Those are some that I don't even recognize. Boy Named Sue, but here's a picture of him. Let me. Yeah, he looked just like that. Yeah, he died in Key West. Wow. But he died way after I left. 1999, it says. And he wrote little children books too. Yes, children's poetry and books, illustrations. So that's cool. And you know what? Key West is a perfect place for someone like that. Oh, Gigglefishy, I'd love to hear you singing. Hi, Boston Terrier Mama. Sandy. Yeah, he wrote a lot of children's, illustrated children's books. But he wrote some good songs too. Okay, what Randy asked, what genre of music did you play when I played like in the okay, Beatles, James Taylor, Carly Simon, Joni Mitchell, Van Morrison, Dylan, Paul Simon, Don Denver, Joan Baez, all that kind of music, and old Irish English folk music, because that's how I really started learning, was on that kind of classical guitar. Yeah, hi Spurs. Yes, talent, definitely. The Carpenters. I never really sang any of the Carpenters because I didn't sing. I don't sound. She has much higher voice than me. I don't know. I never did. We've only just begun to live. But I haven't sang for years. Yeah, I'm an alto. I used to sing a little much higher voice. I used to be able to go like to second soprano and down, but now I'm pretty much low alto. One of my favorite writers and singers is John Prine. I don't know if any of you are familiar with John Prine, but he's also, and he's passed away recently too in the last few years, but he had fabulous story singing songs, and a lot of people did his music. I can't sing the Carpenters. I loved her voice though. That was a beautiful voice. Right. As I get older, I sing lower. Everything's lower. Matter of fact, everything is lower as you get older. You even lose inches in your height. I used to be 5'5.5", and now I'm 5'4". So let's just, oh gosh. Yeah. Chase and I were dancing on Second Life earlier tonight, weren't we, Chase? That was fun. You haven't shrunk yet. I was surprised when I did get, on the scale where they do the head thing, and she's like, you're 5'4". I go, no, I'm not. I guess I am. So you guys, let's see. I'm 5'6". but I always say 5'7", 5'6.5". Connie said, I know a lot of words to a lot of songs, but my voice sucks. John Prine used to come her to here to the casino. He was a nice guy. I did Dexter's sign advertise. No kidding. I love John Prine. I saw him in concert twice. Yeah, I can't sing the Carpenter songs, but they're beautiful, of course. She didn't live very long, sadly. Yeah. 5'6" 3/4. Yeah, you don't want to leave off the 3/4. Yep. I don't care how tall I am anymore. I feel I'm okay. Middle. I'm in the middle, medium. Here's another necklace I'm wearing that we made years ago too. Let me show you how. Souvenirs is a great song. Your German Shepherd, Scout, listens. Hi, Scout. How you doing, Scout? Aw. You don't want to shrink too much more, right? See all the little in between the beads? We made those from scratch. Every part of it. That's a lot of work. Back in the old days when I worked. Forgive me if I was out of... You weren't out of line. You better stay in that line, Kevin. I like you to flirt with me. If you didn't flirt with me, then I would think something was wrong. I thought you left. No, really. Flirting's good. It's healthy. I'm a very interesting lady. I've been told that before. I'm glad you came back. It makes me happy that somebody out there that I likes me back. Thank you, Cindy. I'm a flirt. There's nothing wrong with flirting, and there's nothing wrong with feeling good about people and letting them know. You know, that's the thing. She wants me. I want him bad. Spurs. Now. Don't start something that you can't back up. Thanks, Giggle Fishy. I've made all kinds of jewelry, you know? So anyway. Robert's here. He's under the name Chase. Spurs. He's got his spurs that jingle, jangle, jingle. I enjoy YouTube so much because there's so many different kinds of people that get together, and we wouldn't all get to know each other because we live so far from each other. So it's a pretty good thing. It's an awesome thing. I love it. And I am a natural flirt, but I flirt easily. It's not like, I'm serious. Sarah, how you doing? CVK and RVD. Cute. That's cute, Regina. We have to party in person. Yes, that would be so fun. Maybe I'll do the Saturday night thing instead of Fridays, because what the heck? And it's a weekend. It's a party. So, okay, let's say you were really at a party. We're at a party. And you can have anything you want to drink. It's all, free. What would be your drink of choice? What's your favorite beverage? It could be alcoholic or non-alcoholic. Burl, that's a cool concert, darling. John Prine and Emmylou Harris. I love Emmylou Harris too. Long Island iced tea for Giggle Fishy. A drink to just enjoy and relax. Bailey's and coffee. Lots of coffee and brandy. There's a brandy. I'd like a margarita. Captain Morgan. Kahlua and cream sounds delicious. I haven't had a drink in a long time. Darlene, it's been a while since last I talked to you. Life has just been one thing after another. You're looking really nice. Thank you. The last time I talked to you, it was right after you moved out of your trailer. Yeah, I'm enjoying my little apartment. Mountain Dew. Yeah, they're not. It's not the best thing for us, those kind of drinks, but you miss them. Well, now you can just do you could probably make a real fresh type of Mountain Dew. Only, I don't drink alcohol nor sweet drinks. Okay. Champagne for Giggle Fishy. If it's sky's the limit. Tanqueray and gin. That was what my husband drank, was Tanqueray tonic. And Captain Morgan, I was in Jamaica a few times, and we would bring home different kinds of coconut rum and stuff. And because I don't mind. I mean, I haven't had a cocktail in at least a year, maybe more. But I do enjoy a cocktail. It's just that where I live, there's no cocktails around here. Hi, Mama Wanderlust. Welcome. I drink. I mean, I'll drink anything. The terrible drink that I like is Diet Coke. I know it's not good for me. Jack with a splash for Molly. You put the lime in the coconut, you drink it all up. Scotty, hi Scott. Yes, I am. Hey, we're fans of each other. That's pretty cool. Yes, Chase. You put the lime in the coconut, then you feel better. Call me in the morning. Ooh, ooh. Diet anything's bad. I know. Used to go to the bar and drink. Yeah, years ago I used to drink. I remember getting so sick on vodka martinis that I never had one again. But now, if I go in and get a margarita, I haven't really had an opportunity, but I wouldn't mind one with some tortilla chips and salsa. When I used to play guitar and sing, I would get Grand Marnier if somebody wanted to buy me, and they'd buy me 2-3 drinks. I didn't drink them all, but they would bring me Grand Marnier, and I'd sip it, and it would warm my throat up. It was good. Coke Zero. Yeah, they're not bad either. Tart was a bad girl. She went into Disneyland with some Southern Comfort. You're not the only one, I'm sure. Okay, that sounds good. Hot chocolate with a splash of Irish cream. I could dig it. Isabella's doesn't have liquor. I think they have. I think they might have beer, but they have good food. Pina colada. If you like pina coladas, Darlene. Yeah, I like to try different drinks too, actually. A Long Island iced tea would make me I'd get smashed. I'll just smoke a joint instead, okay? Yeah, margaritas go real good with Mexican food, that is for sure. And you know where else I like to have? I used to go with my husband years ago. We'd go to Chili's and we'd have their good big margaritas with their chips and salsa. Makes my mouth water. Yeah, I don't drink. I can't drink a lot, actually. I would be, it'd be real easy to get sick. Smoking homegrown is where it's at. I've never been to Europe, so I can't compare, but I'm sure that it's, the dark malt liquor in England. I'd like to try it. Don't bogart that joint, my friend. Pass it over to me. Oh, yeah, they're like so strong, John. They really are. One time I remember going to dinner with my husband on like a special occasion, and we went to a place in Clearwater in Florida. I can't remember the name of it. It's pretty famous. But anyway, I got a Cosmopolitan. I didn't really know how strong they were. And I was loaded after like two of them. Well, I'm glad you changed your mind, Kevin, because I'm an advocate of weed, and I think God gave us that beautiful plant for many reasons. Anyway, I got so drunk on Cosmos, I had to be taken home. Yeah, yeah. That'd be awful not to be able to walk. I don't like that feeling at all, actually. Insisted. You've never had a Long Island iced tea, huh? And you live on Long Island. Yeah, it's a good drink. It's got a bunch of stuff in it. It's just very strong and it kind of goes down easy. Who are you talking to? Debbie died. Wait a minute. Okay, it's not me that you're talking about, though, right? Because I'm still here. Yeah, you love Linda Ronstadt. That's true. We were doing a trivia game earlier, Scott. You missed it. Who? Giggle Fishy, you and I we'd hang out good together. I could tell. Edibles, sleep, audiobooks, relaxing home alone with friends, watching baby animal videos, meditating, and some alcohol is what cools my heels. That's okay. Edibles too. I mean, really, not, you don't have to smoke it. Amanda, my sweet friend, how you doing, darling? Good to see you. I miss you. Exactly, and sing Melanie songs. Now, everybody, listen. We're just being lighthearted here. We don't have to, let's don't relax. I know, of course you did. No one's saying anything. It's okay. This has been an interesting live stream, to say the least, right? Hey, at least I did a live stream. I made up for last night. I couldn't be here last night. Mike, it's okay. It's okay. I'm glad you made it. Everything is beautiful in its own way. I'm feeling good, actually, Mike. I must admit. Yeah, live streams I do two a week, and I have to psych myself up actually because I'm the only one talking, even though we're talking on the side here. I wish there was videos of me singing too, but they weren't popular back then. Listening to a fireplace or storms. I've got a brand new pair of roller skates. You got a brand new key. I live in a stupid state too, Giggle Fishy. Why am I in an apartment? Oh, why am I in an apartment? Well, I still have my RV, but I don't plan on I plan on selling it. I really just didn't have enough room in that little tiny RV, and I wasn't traveling. So now I have a very nice place, comfortable. I can close it up. It's cheap and still travel. Eating anything good lately? Well, I had a steak last night, a ribeye in the Texas um, Longhorn Steakhouse, Longhorn Roadhouse. It was getting cramped, the longer I was sitting still in the back of where Kathy and Mark live on their property, I grew out of it, and I love to cook. So I have a nice kitchen, and what I'd like to do is get a high top van. I need a high top van if anyone knows of a good one. Yeah, it's cold tonight here too. Stay positive, Mike. Sometimes it's hard, but as you think, so shall it be. You got to think good thoughts. You guys still are on that song. I liked Melanie's other songs even better, though. I mean, lay down, lay down, lay it all down. It's been snowing for 5 days. We were so close, there was no room. We bled inside each other's wound. Blackbirds singing in the dead of night. Take these broken wings and learn to fly. All your life, you were only waiting for this moment to arrive. Yeah, it's room. Yeah, I've seen Melanie. I saw Melanie at the Troubadour in California. That was good. Got to stay positive. I'm sorry to hear that, Regina. That's tough. Tough news. Look what they done to my song, Ma. Look what they done to my song. It was the only thing I could do half right, and it's turning out all wrong, Ma. Look what they done to my song. I wish I could find a good book to live in. I wish I could find a good book. If I could find a real good book, I never would come out and look. Look at they done to my song. Hey, Russell. Coffee and Irish cream for Sally. I'm not going to have anything to drink here. I don't have anything. I don't really care, but it would be nice to go out and have a cocktail. You know? Well, you guys, it's been fun. I'm so glad you all joined me tonight. I really do appreciate your company and your friendship. And if you could give me a thumbs up on the way out, that would be nice. I really would appreciate it. And we'll be back. I'll be back probably Tuesday. I don't know. Maybe I'll change my days. Maybe I'll do Wednesday and Saturday. Yeah, well, that's the sad part is, Rainy, that it never is going to be like that. Thanks, Mike. Thanks, you guys. I'll see you all soon. Maybe I'll start doing, what do you think, Wednesdays and Saturdays, just to change it up? I'm glad you got here too, Gigglefish. Gigglefishy. Molly. Tart. Amanda. I will. Okay, when I get off. You guys, I'll see you soon, and just, be kind and be positive, because really, as you think, so shall it be. And that's real important. Peace out.